My fellow fighters and the people of the world, if there is one person who analyze politics whom I would respect more than others, he's not the only one, of course, but he would come first in my respect for political analyst is Mr. SS, Mr. Sandile Swan. Why? Because he does not come across as a board establishment type of political analyst who would just say things that are politically correct for the media to like him. He says things that are not media friendly, or media friendly, I mean things that the media wouldn't like it to the point where they always come in to analyze things because he does not speak like the rest of them. And here he's analyzing something about the CIC and why the CIC is a target. Listen here. The EFF and Malema are enemy number one of the British Empire and the mega movement and all that. They were long declared enemy number one of the DA here in RSA. The empire and its partners want to put Malema into the political mincemeat machine head first. After that, neutralize the EFF like a ZAPU and PAC. We are now back to the days of the slaughtering of Patrice Lumumba, Steve Biko, Chris Hani. The situation is dangerous. The empire wants to neutralize Mandela, liquidate the ICC and the ICJ case against the state of Israel, and turn the Gaza Strip into a new upmarket property development heaven. The gloves are off. Forget any false pretenses of civility. White supremacy is fighting on all fronts to enforce its claims. Trump is the battering ram. Tony Blair is the brains. 30 minutes past 3 p.m. 2 October 2025. Mr. Sandy Lesson. Beautiful piece. I wish he was given an opportunity to speak about this as of recently. Maybe he is or he was. I just haven't been paying much attention to the media. I've been paying much attention to the free media. YouTubers, TikTokers, free mind people who, even those who I disagree with, like on Twitter, on Facebook, say different opinions. I haven't been focusing much on the interviews that have been, maybe he has been interviewed in one of them. I'll go and check and actually hear what he had to say if maybe they were asking him about this. He would be sounding better if he was saying this live than now that he's saying it by typing it. Yeah, they are coming for the CIC. And the problem, people don't know how the world works. I've realized that they don't know how the world works, how the media works. They slander your name. They use the media to slander your name, propaganda or whatever. Take you to court to create the impression that you're a criminal or something. They find only one case that they can drag around. Every year, they always use that case against you. Finally, they find you guilty without proving. Without even the weapon, they found you guilty. And with that, they paint you as a corrupt leader. Even though your crime was to shoot a toy gun. But somehow, corruption. How is it corruption to shoot a toy gun? The mere fact, okay, let me digress. The mere fact that the CIC hasn't been found guilty for any corruption, like corruption in the municipalities, the stealing of monies, business fraud and everything, should be a clear indication that he must be clean. Yeah, you might not like him, but you not liking him does not mean he's dirty. Yeah, you don't like him, you hate him, you don't like his party, but it does not mean that he's corrupt just because you don't like him. You know, they call me Mr. Facts, Mr. Files because I speak with proof and fact, and I show you these things, the fact and everything. So I can't come here diagnosing people of corruption if I can't prove it. So you also can't do the same. And since he's the #1 enemy of the state, why is it that the only case they're using against him is a gun case? Why can't they use something else? I don't get it. Is there not anything else? Like, did these people not dig deep enough to this guy's scandals and corruption? Is this the only thing they have on him? This can't be. Like, I fail to understand. I know many people here, they don't think about certain things. They're quick to react. Yeah, this case is guilty. Okay, cool. But why don't you ask yourself, is there not anything else they could find? The only thing that they're trying to nail him on is the shooting of the toy gun. They can't nail him on something else. There's no any other corruption. Like, nothing else. There's nothing. Like, they can't arrest him, but you stole monies, you did fraud, you did this. Like, there's nothing. The EFF is clean like that. There's no corruption scandals against the EFF, stealing monies, the IEC corruption. There's nothing but feel to like nothing. I don't know why you guys can't ask these questions. Like, shooting a toy gun is all they have on him. It must be clean. And if he's dirty, which I don't believe he is, but if he's dirty, he knows his way around how the world works because he knows how to protect himself. All these years, they couldn't find anything. There's no SARS. SARS stories are long. That's why I'm a Polyfan Veki. They're telling you about stories that are long ago, way before the EFF was even started. SARS issues when it was still in the ANC Youth League. Now, they can't find nothing. All the stories they're telling you about is old stories, telling you about VBS. Even in VBS, he was cleared in parliament that there's no proof that links him to VBS. You know, he was cleared in parliament. So, they keep on bringing old stories. I'm like, can't they bring something new? Like, this guy hasn't done nothing new that is frivolous. He must be clean. Many people don't like to hear that. He must be clean. They hate to admit that he must be clean. The only thing they have is a gun. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by the CIC that the only thing they have on him is this. If there was many other things, you know, I was going to be questioning his character. If there was real things that could be proven, not these lies, people busy spreading lies, real genuine things that can be proven, tested, went to court, found guilty for. Or maybe he was trying for. Like, there is no any other court case he's trialing for. The only thing he was going on trial for was this. There's nothing else, nothing else. Like, guys, put that in your head. He was only going to trial for this only. There's nothing else that he was going to trial for. There's nothing else. Like, the media is trying to tell you that this guy, the only thing they'll come back to the EFF policies, hey, documented foreigners, hey, this. Okay, that's not crime. That's not criminal. Talking about real criminal things like the ANC ministers be up to. But what can we say? It is what it is, guys. We thank you very much. Tango.